Man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
All right, Alexander Uysk says that he has yet to sign a con. He said the reasons why he hasn't signed a contract with Eddie Hearn. You know, he listed all the reasons. We'll read it. But my thing is, why is Eddie Hearn offering Dillian White and not offering Anthony Joshua? He could be offering Anthony Joshua to fight with Deontay Wilder. All right, and you know, Tyson Fury can take his time. They can make him champion in interim. They got the money to do that, or they can wait for Anthony Joshua to do his thing. I mean, with Tyson Fury to do his thing. So let's talk about it. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Keep sharing the videos. Let us support them. Getting thumbs up the video when you come through the door. If you haven't, subscribe to the channel. Share the video. So Usyk basically was saying, like, you know, this is, you know, the reason why I ain't signed the fight. And if there's an issue, I mean, why not Wilder and Joshua? All right, if you don't want to give Wilder 50-50, cool. Wilder should take 45-40. You know, because guess what? My stance is the same. There are always, you know, special, there's always special, circumstances, you know, or, you know, exceptions to the rules. Big ass fly. But my thing is, Wilder take a little bit less. You got a shot at 3 belts. You know, challenger shouldn't get 50-50. You know, obviously in boxing we know that's not the case all the time. But that's my thing, man. That's my thing, man. They should go ahead and make that Wilder fight. No telling when Tyson Fury get healthy, or if he even got COVID. Most people don't believe he got COVID because he flew back to England. And if you got COVID, ain't no travel. Okay, ain't no damn travel. So that's my thing, bro. It's just to the point where, you know, boxing just they don't want that fight. But you know, Usyk said something like it was some reasons why he said some reasons why, you know, the fight hasn't happened. You know, he said that the fight is not signed. I just seen the other day, I can't find the article, but it was in boxing. But he said that, you know, there's some hang-ups to the fight. I don't, you know, like I said, I can't find the fuck. I was just reading it. Here we go. His promoter said it. So he said, according to my experience in boxing, the fight is done when both fighters enter the ring and the bell sounds. We just have 3 small issues to coordinate, which we're going to do tonight. His promoter said, quote, "We have a conference call to fix everything and to proceed with the signings. It's some small risky things which we are not likely to happen, but we are professional. We need to secure even the smallest possibility issues. That's why we keep saying the principal things have been coordinated a long time, but all those small business in progress, nothing is major." Quote, we can continue, quote, "We keep saying we're going to make it within a couple of days, but the issue is our lawyers are in the United States. We're in the Ukraine. Our guys are in the UK, and we don't need to talk much. We just need to agree on some small issues and proceed." So Usyk fight isn't done. It says Usyk's promoter 3 small issues to remain to finalize the Joshua fight. So if they fight ain't finalized, you can drop the WBO belt if it comes to it. You could drop that belt, and we could be getting Wilder and Joshua. You know, or you could do Usyk and Dillian White for interim belt. You know, that's my thing. We could drop the WBO. Who cares? You know, if they really wanted those fights, what does it matter? I mean, we can get Tyson Fury stripped or champion in recess, man. You know, so that's my thing, bro. Like I said, these dudes don't want to fight. You want to offer up Dillian White, like people know who the fuck he is over here. And you know, at the end of the day, I still would have knocked Dillian White ass out. You know, if I'm Deontay Wilder, if I had no other choice, guess what? I've knocked him out because I'll be interim and champion. So Tyson Fury, you know, it won't be no confusion. Once I get done beating on Dillian White, and if Tyson Fury don't want to fight no more, guess what? I'm definitely gonna be the champion. So I ain't gotta fight no title eliminator or for the vacant title. I'm gonna be 2-time heavyweight champion. And I already fought Dillian White to prove that I'm 2-time heavyweight champion. So if you're gonna fight Dillian White for the interim champion, there are some benefits to that. But Allen, Eddie Hearn, Barry Hearns, they powerful enough to get this man stripped. You know, they can say you champion the recess, you get a shot at the winner. Come on, they can be fighting for 2 to 3 belts. Because Anthony Joshua said, I'll fight Deontay Wilder even if he lose down the road. Well, shit, down the road is right now. Let's get it popping right now. Let's fight right now. Well, why not? What's the issue? What's the 411? You know, these boys can fight right now. These boys can get it popping right now. Not now. For the belt. But like I said before, these dudes don't want, man. Anthony Joshua just talking out his ass. He ain't trying to see the bronze bomber. They can fight at principle. Deontay Wilder would have to take less, straight up and down. That man by 2 or 3 belts to the table. He give you opportunities, so be it. You taking less to get more. Nah, no drug tests and stuff like that. I don't know about that. I don't know if I would concede that much. Straight up and down. I don't know if I would concede that much. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, why not Wilder and AJ for the culture, for the sport? Why not for the sport? Why not for the sport? Why not do it, man? You know, belts don't define everything. That fight is monumental in its own right. Wherever they fighting at, Tranum Stadium, whatever they fighting at, Principalities in Wales, you know, Wilder should have to go ahead and just make that adjustment. It's worth it because you're getting 3 belts. Because you're getting 3 belts. So that's my thing, bro. They should be making that next biggest fight and let Fury do what he gonna do. Most people think Fury is going to people think Fury's going to pull out and not fight again. I think he's gonna definitely fight. Too much money behind that. You know, he got a $100 million piece fight, $75 million piece fight for he got a $75 million fight with Anthony Joshua. Why not get rich or get knocked out trying, you know? But it's definitely fishy. But they definitely should Joshua, you know, since Uysk ain't made yet, he can fight Joe Joyce, man. He could be on the undercard. No, straight up and down. But Anthony Joshua ain't gonna fight Deontay Wilder, man. Win, lose, or draw, we gonna be going, here we go. Going through the same thing. Here we go again, here we go. So, here we go, going through the same thing. So, here we go again. Come on, man. So, like I said before, here we go again. Here we go again. Man, they need to go ahead and get them fight, but AJ all wrong for Wilder. Somebody was like, why do you think AJ all wrong for Wilder? Because AJ can't get his head. AJ might catch Wilder first. AJ might catch Wilder first. Who knows? But the Wilder right hand on that chin, AJ, man, AJ can't take no shots. And most people with AJ build, most people with Anthony Joshua build can't take no shots like that. They ain't got no chin. You know what I'm saying? So, them dudes that's built like Konauki and, you know, them Polish dudes, them they motherfuckers take shots. But most of the dudes built like bodybuilders can't take no shot. But Anthony Joshua step up to the plate and be like, you know what? Hey, let's get this Wilder fight going on. We get that WBC belt from Fury or not. We drop the WBC. Let's get this guy out the way. But they not in the business of taking chances. They only take a chance because Tyson Fury is inconsistent and vulnerable. Okay, you know, and he might come out of shape, and they got history beating him up in the gym, and it's a big fight in Britain. They have no interest in coming to the United States. None. Check out the Heavyweight Boxing playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media subscription. Twitter's the fastest way than Facebook and Instagram. Facebook group link there as well too. You can reach out anytime you want to advertise your business channel. Chop it up, video request links there. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate, share the video. Let me know in the comment section. Peace.